This was insane! That was pure luck! I was not in control of that situation at all!
All right. Well, today kind of sucked for doing any kind of programming and modding. It really sucked. I think I only got through about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna probably go to the store and come back and maybe do this. I gotta get a coffee. Yeah, today sucked. Anyways, so the first thing I decided to do was do the chessboard or the graphics for it. So, I hop over to Unreal because I have some landscapes there. I took pictures of some of what the battlefield might look like. Then I hopped over into Adobe Illustrator and then figured out that I hadn't done math or illustrating in some time. So it took me a little bit to create this 2D chessboard. And so I kind of messed with that for a minute and then just kind of complete the chessboard and yeah. So then after that, what I do is I hop into paint.net because I want to kill my laptop with so many things open to open Photoshop. Then created this overlay over the battlefield and then just mess kind of with the layers to see like, yeah, they're going to be standing in the field, but you can still see the chessboard. But then I was like, no, I don't like that. So then I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna hop right back into Unreal and pull up these 3D chessboards, and I'm just gonna make a 3D chessboard, right? And so I mess with the materials a lot. There's two that I was basically really liking. I was liking the black marble to lay over the field, and then the brown marble or the brown wood mat, if you would, to lay over. Long story short, I got the board in. I took a look at the black one to see what it would look like. I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought that I thought it was a bit shiny due to the sun. I lowered the sun down a bit, and it still kind of looked like too shiny for me. From there, it's just a lot of making you dizzy with these angles that I was messing with, as to like how what the perfect look would be. I ended up going with the brown board. Looks a lot better to me. So I kind of messed with this for a bit, and this is pretty close to the ending angle that I got. There was different perspectives. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go to, so I did like three or four different variations, different looks. I really wanted an angle, but in the end, I just didn't think it would work, so I just kind of abandoned that. After that, I finally opened up the game and then did some programming stuff and loaded it and got to take a look at what it actually looks like. From there, I created the portrait and the camera angles for the actual board. I ended up going with the overhead 3D board. Um, and I think at this time the game was kind of acting really weird and wasn't reloading a couple of things, so I had to reload it a few times in order to get things to work. But ultimately, I got it working. There's some stuff on there from previous stuff I was doing, and just removing a bunch of stuff off of here and adding the kind of portraits that I needed with the lighting. It's basically a lot of that stuff for a bit. Then pretty much this is the end result of what I got done today. I didn't put the different types of people in there, but I just have like one character and then what a fight pose would look like and the position that they would be in and the size that they would be. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Unless I come back from the store reinvigorated to do something. So we'll see.